So I'm just going to show one of my favourite parts of where we live, which is the walk out of Puddletown towards Puddletown Forest. And this road is called Whitehill, and it leads to Puddletown Forest and what's called Rhododendron Mile, I think it is. And this is beautiful. I love the trees here, the way they hang over the road. And yes, it's next to a school, so it can be allowed in terms of hearing, lots of children like in the background. Actually, when that's not there, it can be quite still along here. So it's nice. You get that connection. Or soon I seem to get a connection from the trees around, and maybe I'm turning into a bit like King Charles, or Prince Charles as he was back then, turning into a bit of a tree hugger. And to be honest, if that's the case, I'm not really that worried, because there's something magnanimous about trees, and I kind of really got that from, I was fortunate enough to go travelling 25 years ago, and went to New Zealand. And in New Zealand they had these giant kauri trees and there's very few of them left now, and they were just monsters. They were like dinosaur trees, and it's a real shame that so few of them exist now. I mean, they were cut down for timber, and but, they look so majestic. It's like giant redwoods, but these were chunkier than giant redwoods, and it was it's like I say, there's something majestic about trees. I mean, they can live for hundreds of years, and the roots go really deep, and with the leaves and etc., they're almost like big lungs on the outside. And and they you kind of touch them, you do get sense something from them, and it's maybe that's something as I've got older appreciated much more. And you can just hear the leaves rustling in the background, and that's a nice sensation. You've got the leaves of the trees and the sun breaking through, and that's all part of the magic as well. It's kind of very still, albeit that I'm breaking the stillness up with my talking. But I will we'll just walk through and show you the view at the end. And certainly when my children were young, there was actually an extra bit of magical element to this, because they always think, like, going through a tunnel, and it is like a tunnel, like a natural tunnel. A little disturbed with car going past. So here we go. You can just start to make out, if you look along the road, with the cyclist that's coming now in the background. You'll start to see Puddletown Forest. Oops. Here. So we wander down here, and you can just now start to see the pine trees appear in the background, and that will be Puddletown Forest. And that's somewhere where over the last few months been exploring more and more, and it's a wonderful place to go walking, and I kind of reflect back on my time that we've lived here, thinking there have been lots of opportunities to explore it, much more than we have. However, now that's something I would like to do, is to explore it much more and to know it more intimately than I do. So anyway, there we go. A little bit of Puddletown Forest, and me now walking up a little bit, and I'll show you really just what I consider to be the beginnings of the forest, and it's pretty sure that it covered all this area at some stage. That's almost like the beginnings of it. So enjoy your weekend, enjoy the sunshine, because I think if you're in the UK, we're going to be enjoying some wet weather for a couple of weeks at least. Alrighty, have a wonderful weekend. Take care.